Edgar TV.
Hey all, and welcome back to Edgar TV. In this video what we're going to do is going to take a little look at how this recent UK Open and the run to the 5th round of the event has affected my rankings and affects the rest of the season. If you haven't seen the video yet, just head to Edgar TV, which you're probably already on already actually. Scroll down not very far, you'll see here UK Open Diary. This will give you all the diary, all the terms and events and everything that went on at this year's UK Open, including the wins, the losses, the highs, the lows, the preparation, everything that went into it. It's quite a good little watch actually, so check that out if you don't know what happened yet. So first let's just explain how the ranking works. So the order of merit works on a 2-year system. So what you earned 2 years ago, you defend 2 years later. So all this prize money you see is collective over 2 years. At the end of 2 years you have to defend it. Gary Anderson, for example, 449,000. He'll be defending 100,000 when he goes to the World Match Play because he won it last time. That's the same as everybody else. So if you only win 10,000, you actually lose 90,000 off your rankings from the 2 years. So the first thing we need to do is go back 2 years, and this was in the days when you used to have to do a series of qualifiers to get into the UK Open, and you came into the event at various stages depending on how you did in those. You'll see here I was number 23, so I was in the top 32 of those qualifiers, which meant I came into the UK Open at the 3rd round stage, meaning I was able to miss the 1st and 2nd round, which was the Friday afternoon games. In the 3rd round itself I drew John Henderson and took a 10-4 victory in this one. 2nd round, well, 4th round officially, I drew Steve West, lost 10-7 with Steve taking out 2 170 finishes at crucial points of the game. This got me through to the 4th round, which was the last 32 stage. Now, although this time I went a round further and made the 5th round, there has been a new round since 2 years ago, which technically means I made the last 32 stage again. So although it was the 5th round and 2 years ago it was the 4th round, I'm still defending the last 32 prize money spot. So what does that mean for my rankings? Not a lot really. I stay exactly where I was. I was defending £3,500 worth of prize money, and I gained £4,000 worth in prize money due to a slight prize increase over the last 2 years. So I've actually gained £500 on my rankings, which really doesn't see me move up, doesn't see me move down, but what it does do is it solidates my world ranking for a little bit longer, around the 63 mark. Now, I know it's not the most easiest system to track, and people think you do well in an event, you're going to go up in the world rankings. It's not always the case, I'm afraid. The guys over at Dartsmad are starting to put together a little ranking system, so you can actually see what people are defending. They show it on their social medias quite regularly, so you'll get to see roughly what people need to do to be able to go up those rankings. Because as you can see with this one, it's not just always as simple as win games and have a run in an event. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes with this.
Edgar TV.
If you're new around here, hit the subscribe button. I share my journey as a professional player along with lots of other information and some silliness along the way as well, I'm not going to deny it. But we have some fun round here, we're not too serious. Join us on the journey here at Edgar TV.